Okay, starting local recording. Okay, let's howdy doody do. This is Raven with the Raven crew. We're going to be streaming some Monster Prom second term modded. However, because actually first, before those details, crew, introduce yourselves.
Howdy, doodly doo. Lantern's the name, toastin's the game. Would you like some toast?
No, I don't want some
Perhaps
toast.
waffle.
God damn it.
You're a muffin man then.
Wentworth references.
Waffle, well, he's not there. Wow.
Next.
Well, Star, probably.
Oh, wait, I'm still wearing 2 eye patches. I can't see a damn thing.
Yes, Star is double the pipes and double the badass.
Doubling the pirate.
Yarr!
That just means I mean a bigger horde.
How about the onion child now?
Okay. Hello, hi. I can't really hear a thing. Yo. Technical things. Hi.
No, they got 2 eye patches on their ears.
No!
God damn it. Okay. Well, the oil just exploded. By the way, hi. Yoko, I kind of feel like I'm the only responsible adult despite being almost the youngest here. What's wrong with me?
I'm sorry, didn't you once refer to me as one of the most responsible in the crew?
Yeah, but you are the host. I'm talking about the guest. Excuse
Okay.
me. Yes.
Yes. We are playing locally, we are playing 4 players, we're playing second term, and we're going to spend 3 hours playing...
I do have D&D that I have to make it to after this.
short game.
Okay.
Go
Shared.
on, do.
Skipping this. Okay, and the
So-
host.
Raven is going first, of course.
Yes.
Uh... sensible name or silly name?
You do you.
God damn it!
It works.
Who's next? Can I?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Give me the black boy on the left. Go with Oz. Well, yeah, keep it to he.
Oh, V or
Landstars.
Landstars.
I don't know. Who wants to go?
Star, do you have a preference?
Not really, no. I mean, I guess since it's 2 of us, let's go with the stitched up zombie girl.
Okay. We... Johnny Three Dicks now.
That works.
Oh, please tell me it fits.
Well, it's,
Boobs with butts.
Close
that
enough.
works.
That works.
That is V with so
V.
Yay, it's a V.
VVV.
Another great indie game.
And then pronouncing.
They maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there we go.
thank you.
Blah blah blah. These assholes.
Alright. Thing you tell younger self.
If you could go back in time, what's one thing you'd tell your younger self? I advise myself not to buy a time machine. Worst investment ever. They turned out to be the blockbuster of 2032.
How dare.
I tell myself not to teach that robot how to fall in love. As romantic as it might have seemed at the moment, he'd started a robot revolution of 2037, way worse than the much more positive robot sexual revolution of 2043. Why should we assume silly younger me needs advice? I've grown up to have a fucking time machine, so I must have done something right. Fuck younger me. We're going straight to Woodstock, baby.
Woodstock.
Middle one. Robots.
Boobs.
Do we want to go for money or something else?
Good question. I'm not quite sure because I don't know this game as well as you do.
Do you have a particular character we want to romance, or do we just want to let fate decide?
Let's go with fate.
I'm still gonna go with the money one just because money is useful. So
fair.
first one.
I'm gonna go with the first.
It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become
Cooler.
Global warming is a thrill. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lying copycat with no original ideas.
Well, here to hear, folks. Yoko invented global warming.
No. Yeah, middle one. Party
Let's
overnight and sleep all day. Na 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 na.
Do we want to be super rich?
I mean, sure, why not?
Okay. The
It's
world
always-
is doomed.
It's always useful for a secret ending.
I'm gonna go the middle one.
V.
I'm
You find
not
your
looking
zodiac
something up.
You find your zodiac sign to be immaculate. Design your own personal zodiac sign. The rich bitch. The red sword on fire. The cute pup. The randomly arranged set of stars. The happy-go-lucky ecstasy pill.
The
Regal
regal
one.
1%.
Sword of fire.
Pardon?
The sword on fire.
Ah.
I like stars.
Cute
V?
pup.
Pardon?
Pupper.
Pup.
The cute. Wow.
Okay, I guess we're going after
would be
Calky
a
Boy.
killer? What would be a killer accessory? Logitech G560, the best RGB gaming speakers. A famous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. Sunglasses at night. Sailor Moon's magic wand. Coolness itself. Shiny armor. God damn it, coolness itself.
I mean, I legit do wear sunglasses at night sometimes.
Yes, you do.
I think Raven and I are going to have a problem.
Let's
Oh
go with
boy.
sunglasses at night.
Yep.
Shiny armor. Cause why not?
Oh,
Okay, so we're a mixture between Calky Boy and Polly.
it's either Damien or Liam. Patches! What is
Hi,
happening,
Patches.
little boy?
I don't think even he knows.
Yes!
That day while rehearsing for the class play is as though the musicians themselves had intended to give you a as-if blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty much rad by high school's
Rad.
place standards.
Rad, not bad.
Is it rad?
But he's a bad dragon, clearly.
God damn it!
You've been hurt, you've been struck by, you've been hurt by a smooth
You criminal. You're chilling out, not murdering anyone, when Damon slinks up to you.
I read that wrong.
You're hurt. He's hurling a large sack with the words "definitely not corpse" written on it.
God damn it.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but
You're hot?
I am hot, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
You would never have guessed.
Now here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But you would be forgiven for believing this is the case. But let's just say he and I definitely had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. I picked paper, damn it. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do.
Oh my.
I'll get the microwave.
God damn it.
Take the hamster out first.
That's gonna be a lot of hamsters then.
Luckily, hiding dead bodies is your kind of thing. You share your brilliant solution.
Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with that collection of vintage dead bodies. No.
Damn it, boulders so high. You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage.
Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are real classics. Michael Jackson, Al, Pope John Paul the... You son of a bitch. You have Alf?
You have
Wait a
baby
second.
Jesus!
Have I told that story in a stream? I can't remember.
Oh dear.
Wait a second. These are all people I murdered. Have you
Oh.
been stealing my murders this whole time?
Well, I don't want to say anything.
All this time I thought you were a super cool serial killer. But you're really just a low-life kill stealer.
I'm a grave robber, damn it!
Shame on you! Get your own murder victims!
Damien storms off out of your house, smoke literally coming out of his ears. Damn, you hoped he wouldn't notice. He does 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Good for you. Bathrooms.
Okay.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. You guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
You mean Damien?
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits and you gain 2 boldness. And a swanky haircut.
Yeah.
That's specifically for O's. Oh god, no.
Calculus of wonders in and Pom's going to kill you.
Get the milk!
I don't want him though.
He really likes to pretend to be because it makes him feel alive, but stops dead when he sees Damien and Vera are doing.
What are they doing? What are they doing in the bathroom?
Friend Damien, friend Vera, why are you affixing a battle axe to the chassis of a small and lovable robotlet?
I will do Vera.
Okay.
Calculester. Just a machine I wanted to see.
Help us cover this robot and weapon so we can win Season 16 of Bot Battles!
Woo!
I am not sure that is a good idea.
But our goals are noble. I intend to spend the prize money on an elegant jacket made of several seals.
Don't tell Meg.
I mean, my dad does actually have some sealskin stuff that he keeps for a class.
Yep. And a polar bear head.
And a polar bear head, yeah. Actually, it's a whole polar bear. That thing was
Oh.
friggin' heavy. Like, it's an entire pelt. I had to help him move that bastard for that presentation.
Yet I just want to fuck up on bunch of nerds' property. Oh yeah.
I am sorry, pals, but I do not support bot-on-bot violence.
Suddenly, the tiny killer robot springs to life and embraces Calculator's leg with scorpion claws. Papa! It chirps.
No one
Aw.
can prove that. His name is Computerance, and I must protect him.
Oh well, that's gonna be a problem.
Ah, settles it. Better come up with an unbeatable strategy to make sure little Terence doesn't get hurt in the tournament.
Give me just a second. I can't see my stats.
Let's see.
Smarts is your highest one.
Yeah.
Upload subversive propaganda to the other robot's CPU will directly revolt in against monster computers can destroy them alone all unopposed. Disguise him as a human so he's protected by the first layer of robotics. You said smarts was my
By a lot.
how's my creativity?
He's 4.
It's
4.
yeah.
Okay, go for the first one. Damn it!
Query. What is subversive propaganda? I would have thought that would have been smarts, but
Same. Oh.
Pivot.
Oh, pamphlets about how robots are treated and second-class citizens exploited for their superior capabilities and kept subservient to their subservient to their organic overloads.
please continue.
Well, like we have so little respect for robots that we actually make them fight for our amusement.
And we send them into combat zones to get blown up on our behalf.
And we shoot them into fucking space and then just leave them there.
And we don't pay them for doing any of these things, because why would we? They're only robots.
Do you think if we told the robots all of that, it would be enough to make them rise up against their masters?
Yes.
Affirmative.
Oh boy.
The room is suddenly filled with missiles. Missiles are how Calculator expresses anger. It takes up the rest of the day to corner him and wipe out a few hours of his memory. You lose 2 bonus and 1 fun.
Damn it. Well, I can still get the boldness back, but
Let's see here. Smarts 9, money 9. So if we want to go for do we want to go for my favorite character?
I don't see why not. If we can find
Let's
them.
see here. Let's go
There's
to
the
the.
there's the
Let's
shop
go to
at the gym.
Oh, it's at the gym. Okay, let's go to the gym then. Let's see. What? Oh, only the mod stuff is available.
Right,
What?
so yeah,
Sad.
it's literally the first turn. Usually the shop's not there.
Yeah.
Huh.
What do we want to do? Do we want to play with the mods, or do we want to see a certain character?
I mean, partially I want to see a certain character, but if you're into the mods, I'm up with that.
We can see the certain character. Just exit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get the shop next thing.
Beep.
You can't see me, but I'm vibrating right now.
I can imagine it.
I'm above the outdoor.
Sorry. I know my classics.
The outdoors. The Sorry.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have
It's
no
on
idea.
fire.
Babies is on fire. You have no idea how it escalates so quickly, but at one point there are 300 people. Some of some demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You're getting +2 fun. You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly's
Do
chewing.
you want to voice Polly? Or wait, I mean, there is also Star.
Hello.
Star, I like Star's Polly voice.
True.
Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop while Scott covers himself in sunglasses. Despite your bad adjustment, you ask what they're doing. Yo, yoga, bro. What does it look like?
Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once. So here we are doing yoga.
Yoga. It might seem like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet, but instead we just met an educated guess based on actually nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong?
Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips for how to do yoga the best?
Hmm.
Help us,
Yeah,
V. Your only hope.
Is mindful breathing or yoga pants?
Yoga pants.
I'll be back in a bit.
Damn it.
Yoga pants. Are those like pants but of yoga, or pants that do yoga?
No, silly. I think they mean yoga pants like breathing really fast.
Oh, I'm good at panting. It's one of my top 5 skills. Just watch me do it. But Scott is so fast he hyperventilates and falls onto Polly, crushing her. But
No.
she's a ghost.
This isn't yoga. This isn't yoga.
What? What's happening? Oh my! Oh no! Am I bad at panting? I'm bad at panting and yoga. The only thing you're succeeding is further undermining Scott's self-confidence. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. How dare!
My ghost ass. Oh, an object, huh?
Sorry.
Patches.
Yeah, we'll go with patches.
Yeah, it's
I-
definitely an object.
Dropper.
My crippling anxiety.
I
Damn it.
like that answer. I'll allow it.
No.
Okay.
I'll actually change it.
Kazoo.
A Viking controller.
Okay.
I have a kazoo.
So do I. Gotta dig mine out somewhere.
Damn it.
So we got an eyedropper, a kazoo, the Viking controller, and patches. Which one would be the most useful on a desert island?
Is any of them actually useful?
We could, in theory, eat patches or have patches hunt things and have eat the things patches hunts.
Technically, yeah.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
I'm thinking parties for bringing stuff back to you after leaving it half dead for you.
Yeah. You could use a kazoo to attract, like, someone. Like, if you needed, like, help or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also,
at least
entertainment.
you could use the eye drops for watering
Patches.
the plants. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is a Viking controller is literally the most useless thing on a desert island.
It sounds like Patches is the best option.
Yeah, boobs wins, then it's V, then it's you.
Congratulations, Patches. You're first in something.
Yeah.
Wow. That sounded a bit harsh.
He's not a very smart cat.
So,
but
who
he
you...
he does his best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shop.
Okay, let's try the shop again.
Yeah.
Let's see if it opens up.
There we go.
There.
Okay.
Ta-da!
So we're looking for the police report.
Hmm.
Let's see your fake title. Blanket with 2 holes, the corpse.
I don't really think there is a police report.
No.
There should be.
I sadly don't see one.
Wait, how are the what's the thing at the top right?
Top right, yeah.
PR
PR
agent.
agent.
Okay. Damn it, where is the
I think it's also kind of a roll of the dice what is available.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
There is the gift that keeps on giving.
that is always entertaining.
It is, yeah.
Should we go for the gift that keeps on giving?
Go for it.
Go for it. And
We got cold.
Oh.
Wow.
okay.
Now I really am a bad dragon.
You fell,
Yeah.
you fell from pretty high.
Oof. Anyway.
There's nowhere to go but up.
Woo!
Okay, where do I? You know what? I'm gonna go to the table with Miranda. At it. Oh right. I'm trying to comprehend your request.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple. Miranda, take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food, my eyes closed, and tongue out.
But where for?
Right here, Miranda.
You're about to point out wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own way, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all.
It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF. Don't you
It's
have cool
not.
trends in your kingdom?
Food poisoning is really not dope.
Yeah.
No.
Much like the
I-
cinnamon challenge.
I've experienced it a month ago. It's really not fun.
I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media, and also not executed.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak?
I think it's abundantly clear that I don't.
I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you?
Heck yeah, you do, don't ya?
Silverware wear. Really? How have I not heard of this trend before? Beautiful silverware and fancy dresses are two of my biggest passions. This trend sounds like it was invented for me.
Gee, I wonder why.
It may have been by you on the spot, but there's no need to go into that.
What's your favorite meme?
What's your favorite Pikachu?
Anyway, piked salad forks and velvet evening gowns, seahorse dig knives and frilly skirts, teaspoons and tea dresses.
Oh my. Stop.
I'm distracting Star. Sorry.
How dare you?
Next one.
This trend is no words.
Yes, the glory of this spectacular combination would leave me speechless as well. Were I not so excited to create more memes with V. We'll have to meet up soon. Bring all your most exquisite chopstick. I shall bring doll clothes in which to dress them.
Yeah, totally. Hanging out with Miranda sounds amazing. But it's time to go out and find some exquisite chopsticks.
I know some people with some.
What are you going for, Yoko?
If I tell you, you're not going to screw me up, are you?
No.
I'm going for Damien.
Goes to Damien's table.
You found Liam
Burrito.
bending over his burrito with intense concentration. He's obviously taking a food pic for Instagram. He channels the silent energy of the moon. Zoe is behind him, peeking over his shoulder and giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon.
Can I do Zoe, please?
Do it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Liam, this pic is all wrong. Tell the burrito to smile with its eyes and make its cheese look melty. And add a filter. Filter more. Filter again.
Yes!
Horrible.
It really was.
By the way, I love Liam's outfit.
I'd wear that.
Ugh.
But do I get to chop off his man bun?
Why must I constantly be disturbed while taking my refined food pics? No one understands my superior sense of fame. Frame.
I can understand your man bun.
Maybe because that's my fun you're using.
Oh,
No one touches the man bun. A fair point, but my phone is charging. What I am supposed to do with this food in the canteen at lunchtime? Eat it? I think not.
Eat your goddamn man bun.
Purple dog. I'm just saying that if you wanted to reach true levels of Tex-Mex beauty, you should add the sticker of Jim into your food pic. Nothing says good taste like pasting the face of a K-pop superstar next to a high school burrito. And this is the moment where I got disappointed with Zoe.
What's text got to do with this?
Because of a certain someone, I just get a general distaste of K-pop fans.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Pure, I hate you.
What?
It's some kind of a, how's it called? A weird Korean duck face, I think.
For a moment,
Okay.
all three you just admired the Jimin sticker. Liam shakes it off and regains his composure. Let's agree to disagree, timeless horror.
Or let's put Jimin in your dumb food pic.
Stop it. Quick, fix this burrito Instagram K-pop emergency.
Put in a puppy, it's better.
What if you use the Jimin sticker where he's contemplating the existential notions of death, meaninglessness, and the void? True K-pop fans should know that Jimin's favorite food is Enchiladas, and his second favorite food is leaving Liam alone.
Leaving Liam alone.
Oh my god! I'm so glad you told me. How could I have missed this on the forums?
So he starts blogging and Ernest warning to all other K-pop fans on the internet and leaves Liam alone. This gets you a bit of fandom trouble because today I had Jimin fans. Oh no, Jimin's favourite food is papayas and his second favourite food is being sexy.
Don't eat papyrus, he's a good boy.
We said
I have
papayas.
come bringing spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
That may Undertale may be on the list for things to either LP or stream. You'll see. We think you see Liam smile just a tiny bit for a single second, but he could have been just licking a fang. He takes his food pic and gets no phase on Instagram. That's just the way Liam likes it.
You know what I'd like? Cutting off his damn man bun.
Damien, 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 Damien.
You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentified primate.
Alright, Damien. I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
Like when you told me not to bring all my knives.
So he's hanging out with Yuri in his spare time.
But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors.
Fruit, we're having steak, damn it!
We could put pineapple on the steak.
You mean the meats of our labors?
Let's not get personal.
Yes, together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our...
Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it?
Of course I used fire! I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove.
Did the fire ever, touch the meat? No meat touching, please.
No one's gonna get
What
that
would
reference.
be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare.
No. That just leads to food poisoning.
Yes.
Yeah.
At
She,
least.
she wants to get in. She wants to get in on the trend. What do you think?
I mean, rare food, rare meat is sometimes quite good.
Oh yeah.
It definitely tends to taste better. Especially like cuts of steak, cuts of beef. You definitely don't want to eat undercooked chicken. You definitely don't want to eat undercooked
Yep.
pork.
Yep.
But beef you can get away with.
Mhm.
I mean, why do you think we have the... how's it called in France? The tartare steak.
Yeah, I was about to say steak tartare, and that's actually that involves using lemon juice to help get rid of some of the bacteria, and other acids are used as well to help make it safer for eating. Anyway,
Blah, blah, blah. Burn shit! Burning down the house!
Damien, please! Let's be reasonable about this.
Reasonable about fire? What are you kidding?
What is reasonable? I'm the Lord of Hellfire!
Can't come up to an agreement. Let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Oz will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right?
We all go vegan.
Second one. The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building.
so like my dad eats it.
Mm.
That's what I like to hear. That and the sounds of screaming people fleeing from burning building. Fire!
But roasting thoroughly destroys the flavor of...
Done talking! Fire time now!
As you're screaming for the burning building, you find Damien right behind you. He takes your hand and smiles. It all makes the third degree burns and massive property damage worth it.
Let's trade places.
Nintendo.
Damn it, I was considering that one.
I thought you were gonna consider Sega.
That was my second choice. Screw it, Sega.
Okay.
I'm a Nintendo thought.
Nintendo is pretty great.
Mhm.
Yes.
Excuse me, I have a Switch waiting for me at home.
I have a Switch sitting in front of me right now.
My stepfather literally bought it for me for my birthday also because there was a huge promotion on it. But for now, it is on the other side of the country. And I kind of don't want to risk it being sent by
I am
companies
touching
and
mine
such.
right now.
The deck of many.
Oh.
Anyway,
So has everyone said
Bill,
this?
I think
Xbox,
it's
I don't know.
Xbox. Okay.
And you, Raven?
He said the deck of many.
Okay. It's. Oh, I didn't know it was a brand.
It's actually a company.
Oh,
Yes, definitely name your child Xbox.
I think I've seen that happen actually.
And Nintendo I think Nintendo kind of wins because in the first Mother game, their name is Ninten.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, Nintendo was. I think it was the name of the family that actually made the company at first.
No,
so-
they were actually the Yamauchi family. But
My
their
bad.
motto is Nintendo, which literally means leave luck to heaven. But it's more likely to be a name than
Than the others, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
it's-
Sega can also work as a name,
Yeah.
but it's more of because of the implication of it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Sega. My last name is Genesis.
Who for the se-
Don't tempt us.
Yeah. I might
I mean,
use that for a
you-
middle name for a child. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who for the second?
Sega Genesis Kellogg.
Who's second?
I think Boobs is second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way you would call your child Deck of Many.
I know people.
Yeah.
yeah.
Bathrooms.
What's your name? Deck.
Okay.
That day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you've blah blah blah. Read this before. Or in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bored you'll kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands.
And now
Because
Kiki
I'm
will have words with
metal.
you.
I mean, if I could, it's more like I have weak ass arms. There is no way I can do that because that turtle would fuck me over before I even get to touch it.
Have I told the snapping turtle story in stream? I know I've told it to Star.
You said it. I don't know if it's a stream or not. That monster attack would give you plus 500 bonus. But come
I
on,
mean, I know he hasn't told the fish story in stream.
Oh yeah. That-
Wow.
That's because that story's horribly fucked up.
It is.
fine. We save it for the Chaos Cast podcast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Is this what I think it is?
Fuck, I'm so angry.
You mean you're Damien?
I'm so angry, I want to pull my own skull out and eat it.
I mean,
And then
technically
Ozzy
you couldn't
Osbourne goes,
anymore.
hold my beer.
I'm so angry, I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'm so angry, I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun.
What
I
did the
don't
sun
think
ever
we
do to
can
you?
do that. He's just angry.
Okay.
And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all of your bones hurting.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is the secret. This is a secret route.
The fight Damien path. Oh no! Violence incoming. Think fast.
Dodgeball!
Dancing. Wait. How high is my fun?
6.
6.
My boldness.
6.
Creativity or charm?
Creativity's 4, charm is 3.
The first one doesn't seem like it's smart. So I'm gonna go for second. Dancing. Yes.
You feel like dancing. You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. It is really, really silly indeed.
CD. Hey.
Do 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 do.
Before you realise it, all your classmates have joined in your silly little dance.
What the fuck? Is this Dragon Quest or something? Move or I will kill you dead, noob.
But Damien, you can't deny he's actually moving.
Yeah, and quite the moves he has. I want
Hurry!
that hoodie.
Yeah, those are actually the costumes from New China here.
Cool.
Oh.
I kind of also want that hoodie.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't sure. Like, we came across Scott's costume first, and we were really confused. But then we saw Damien, and we were like, okay, that's from New China. Because Scott just happens to be dressed as a huge tangerine.
Clearly, even Damien can't fight against logic.
Maybe you should move, Damien. Don't be a loser.
Yeah, just as you said. Here you move or you die.
Your man bud will die.
Leave it alone, woman. I'll
Move or
put the hamster down.
Move or die. Move
Or die. Move or
Move on. Wait a minute.
Wow. I
Hot.
think he just had a seizure.
He's foaming at the mouth.
Oh no, he had a stroke.
Oh no.
Damien,
I don't care, you hurt my feelings.
Jay, get out of this stream. Damien, frustrated by the crazy, madness but joyful mob you created, finally leaves. Still from afar, you can see the eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. For now, you gain +2 bonus and want fun.
Whoa! I gained back what I lost.
Okay, so all of our stats are nothing.
Yeah.
So what do we want to fuck up?
Are we still trying to go for stuff at the store? Cause then it's
We
gonna be
can't.
outdoors.
Well,
Okay.
there's no way we can.
Oh, okay.
You have no money.
Oh yeah, it's true.
You also have no stats to do anything.
We got no style, we got no grace, and this Kong's got a funny face. Literally the only part of the DK rap I remember.
Yeah, outdoors is the shop, so if you wanna get at least a tiny bit of stats, don't go outside.
Story of my life.
I can't even disagree with you.
Let. Are you feeling dramatic?
Go for it.
There's no reason for us to pick this. Just why not?
Yeah.
At this point,
Auditorium.
yeah.
That day while rehearsing for your class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired.
God, she's so cute.
For once, it seems you aren't getting the classical creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in discussion, so you decide to convey it through music.
I don't wanna work. I just wanna bang on the drum all day.
You start.
I don't wanna play. I just wanna bang on the drum all day.
Blah, blah. +2 creativity. We're gonna get this done before someone has to leave. You'll be rehearsing a scene from the tale of 2-bit professors with Calculator and Miranda. But it's not going well. Pom is in the background, waiting to pounce on anyone who dares romance Calculator.
Damn, Pom is such a tsundere.
Here, little
Hang
robot
on.
friend. How dare I? Anyway. Here, little robot friend. Let us try a theater game to loosen you up a little.
I am not typing something currently. What are you talking about? Error. If
I knew
if
you-
my bolts were to be loosened, I would collapse.
I knew you were doing that.
No, Calculaster. Let's try some improv. Remember what I taught you?
Yes, flower to bud. And
Close enough. Now, returning to the text of the scene. Alas, it appears the one who has stolen my jewels was you!
How dare.
Sorry.
error, invalid input. I have not stolen, nor would I ever steal, any jewels from you, friend Miranda, who is dressed as Daisy.
I can't work under these conditions.
Miranda storms off at the huff. Slowly there must be some way to get Calculator back on track for the play. How can you make Calculator understand how fiction works?
Galaxy Quest.
Yep.
Let's see here. The second one I think will be our most successful one, because literally our only stat is creativity.
Yep.
Yup.
So creative.
You root around in your backpack and toss it out a shark. Somehow heals and a bag of water until you find what you need.
I think this is the opposite of the Wilkinson.
Ancient and cursed katana, you begin to chop vegetables. All kind of vegetables. Oh, that lot. Oh, that lot. Oh, that lot.
That's a lot.
Like a lot of vegetables, okay? A lot of vegetables.
Listen, we were preparing for Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yes.
You juggle them, you ribbon dance with them. You celebrate them. It's a beautiful display.
All hail the vegetables.
That was a beautiful display of vegetables, friends, boobs, McButt. I appreciate your awareness that spoken language is often difficult for me to comprehend, since my first language is binary code, which vegetables are much closer to emulating. Huh?
Huh?
Vegetables are binary.
Thank you so much, boobs, McButt. Or should I say, carrot, carrot, eggplant, corn, carrot.
My mother was a saint.
Don't leave my mother out of this!
Oh god, we're gonna have to find a place to use that voice when we do Breath of Fire 4.
We are.
Don't friggin' idea what he just said. There was snake punks in there, so it can't be bad. You gained +2 smarts, +1 fun.
You did well.
Fee.
Okay.
Unless you have business with the shop, don't go outdoors.
Mood.
I'll go to the gym.
Gotta raise up that charm.
Epic dodgeball. Everything's lost in special speeds. Spectacular comeback, blah blah blah. That's a born leader. +2 charm. After a fierce battle that you find that you, Vera, and Scott are the sole survivors of bloody and terrible dodgeball match. They always end like that.
Damn, are we the only ones alive? Shit, I can't afford to lose. I don't want that on my academic resume.
But the only ones alive, surely they win by default. No, not losing. Losing's like not a good thing.
Don't worry, Scott. Losing is like winning, except it's losing.
What?
That helps
Best
nothing.
sports best PE teacher.
I'm not sure if I feel worried or relieved.
Worried, Scott? Losing is bad. A loser, Scott, is a bad Scott.
It's a bad boy.
I don't want to be a bad Scott.
Then get a kilt and some bagpipes.
Yeah.
Then what we need is a fast way to turn this game around.
We are gonna have to cheat.
I'ma go the top one.
So
Yeah.
smart.
You swiftly flee to the International Ministry of Sports and starts a complex legal process. After a certain whirlwind of legal action and bribery, you finally drastically change the rules of dodgeball. You go back to school and a new rule set favours your team in incomprehensible ways.
Scott, you focus on catching the blue flamingo to gain 50 more points.
Gotcha. You dance the tango so we can win this thing. You dance all the right moves that officially end the match way ahead of the other team, who are still combing their hair of their team llama.
Carl!
That kills people. Well, I have no idea what just happened, but according to the rulebook, you won!
Woo! I did it.
Holy cow, kids, I didn't remember any of these rules. I guess my memory lost at remembering stuff. Ha 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 ha!
Haha.
Don't worry, Coach. Losing is like winning, except instead of winning, it's losing.
That's right, Vera. And if you've learned that, it means I've won at the ancient sport of teaching. Oh god, I'm gonna have fun voicing Merrick later.
Blah 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 blah. Gain 2 grades and 1 fun.
Yay!
Yay!
Those were some adorable sounds.
Blah 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 blah. 2 smarts.
I feel like we've been in class for my whole existence. I feel like I was born in class and apparently died in class.
Discord is going potato on me.
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel like I died in class.
I did die in class. That's exactly how I died. I died of boredom in this class. That's why this class is haunting me forever. Oh, that's that cloud of black smoke. Oh, it's you.
It is time, students. It is time to leave this intermediate class
Dope. I'm listening.
to join the dark side in ending this realm of light.
God,
I've read my script.
it's Emperor Palpatine.
Fearsome, fiery demon, untapped, untamed poltergeist. Oh, Polygeist, I get it now. Together, we can bring darkness and destruction to the world.
Oh yeah,
Can
you
I?
guys. Go for it.
Don't do it. It's not too late to take back your pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to Queen Frag and her mighty state of hysteria.
What? We didn't pledge our...
You can tear up that contract written in the blood from your very heart and free yourself. Take it from us. Dmitri knows a thing or two without making hearts bleed.
Yours were not the only hearts which bled.
What the hell is going on?
Not literally because I'm a vampire and I don't have blood in my system except for the blood I drink. But I'm just saying. My heart.
Seriously, why the hell are we here?
I'm monologuing here! My heart, too, has been broken. My allegiance divided, my soul torn asunder.
Miriam's
Polly,
in the
wanna go
background.
to
You
work
better
again?
believe it. Okay, cool, but if we join the dark side, we get out of class, right?
Ugh. After this class and after being a date to Monster Prom, quick, give Buff a reason to not join the dark side. Grandma. Wow.
What? Grandma's on the dark side?
Grandma, no!
Indeed, Damien, and joining the dark side has kept her young and nubile.
Hurt me, touch me!
Oh, just me there. Why? Oh God! Why, when the two of us joined in passionate embrace?
Whoa, hold up. You're fucking my grandma?
Well, I just said that.
I prefer to think of us corrupting her soul with my magic genitalia. Oh, fucking hell! But you can use the normal terminology if you wish.
I don't think I've seen this event before.
I want to speak to my my manager. I am not happy with his lies.
Not cool. You didn't even think to ask me before boning down in Grandma Town.
I barely even know you, like a grandma who I know very well.
Oh, so 1 minute it's like, hey, you're so great, come join the dark side with me. And as soon as my grandma's gooch is on the line, it's like, ah, bro, I don't even know who you are. Dark side, more like dick side. Also enjoy the syphilis.
Oh, all this sweet talk about grandma sex made me wonder if my babushka is okay. I'm not gonna call her. Thanks, Gay Bros, for reminding us the importance of caring for our grandparents and saving them from being seduced by the dark side into lots of evil sex.
Yay, Grandma saves the day again by stopping your friends from joining the dark side. Even Damien's grandma had to take one for the team. You gained +2 bonus at one fun. What the fuck?
So that happened.
Don't touch me!
Boobs.
Can I see my stats real quick? Before
No.
you...
Not in this
We can.
picture. Oh wait, there we go.
Okay.
Right now you can. Once he pushes enter, you can't
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay.
Of course I can
Cool.
see them. I have as much smarts as Brian, not Brian, damn it. Raven? Forgot your name, I'm sorry. Gay Brush. I can't really
I'm
see
not gonna
the
remember
rest.
any of these numbers.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have much.
We no longer have a horse in this race, so we can do whatever we do.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The coal is
Okay.
very liberating in that regard.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So, ready?
Well, yeah.
Yep. I'm ready.
Oh, good God.
Is
There he is.
Is anything more fun than a sleazy travelling carnival?
I expect he's got no pants with it.
Carnival! Yes, apparently lots of things. I don't understand. I'm the best of sports. A ring toss is a sport. Why don't a ring of the sport a ring toss?
Maybe because you're using a fruit.
Why am I not winning at the sport of burning this carnival to the ground and doing something cool with my weekend?
We're not living until someone wins me that adorable Harold McDonald from his erotic fanfiction Dragon Hit Plushie. He's anatomically correct.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I have calculated the odds of ring toss success, and they are 0.0005%. It would appear this game is rigged.
Rigged? That's great.
No, Scott, that's bad.
Why? Don't need it to be rigged. You can't spell rigged without win. Yes, you can. And you can't spell win without team. So we just work together. Scott.
God.
I mean, no, none of that. Let's say, like, none of that. But teamwork isn't a bad idea. You just had to call upon your luckiest friend to help beat the big system. And do you know who's lucky? Rich people. Which person to call?
I think
Oh.
I'm still on 5 money.
Mm.
Well, Gaybrush is clearly a wealthy Why am I Damien?
Why not?
Help, I'm stuck.
Moneybags, but Gabrus shows up, money in tow to do exactly rich, what the extremely rich, blah 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 words. And order was a society to use the feeling of entitlement and take whatever they want for themselves. So, Gabrus, toss those rings, do that sport, ring the thing, sport, ring that game.
Am I the only one who hears it as toss those rings, win that sport?
Eat that guy. Punch that dick.
Gabrus steps up to the ring toss, rings in hand.
Go get laid.
Keep my grandma out of this.
Grandma, no!
And throws the ring in the caddy's face and sucker punches him.
Fucking metal!
Me?
No, God damn it, Calculus, I can't be mad at you. Don't worry about it.
Hurt me, touch me.
Grandma, get off the stripper pole. We talked about this.
Oz takes the plushie and gives it to Zoe.
Hi, look at this tiny but proportionally huge manhood. He's so cute.
Well, that's the thing.
Yep.
He sure is, Zoe. He sure is. Right, you gain 2+2 for the 1 charm in the process.
Yay.
Yeah.
3 places.